Welcome back to the Solid Rock Personal Training Podcast. I am Coach D, and today we're going to talk about how often you need to train to get optimal results. It really just depends on your specific goals and what you are looking to accomplish. But for the vast majority of people we serve at Solid Rock, they want to increase lean muscle mass. They want to get toned. They want to lose weight. They want to increase their energy. So I'm going to speak into that. When it comes to training should become a habit. It's all about the lifestyle that you create. If you're trying to look a certain way, diet is going to play way bigger of a factor into how your physique looks versus your training program. Your training program is designed to complement your diet. So from training, that should reinforce me to make healthier decisions outside of the gym because I know how I'm going to feel when I'm actually training. So how often you need to train to get optimal results? It's going to be different for everyone, but I want to talk a little bit about what I often see and why I see people struggle to take their fitness to the next level and why they're not getting those results. So Monday, I see people get really excited coming out of the weekend and they come work out on Monday and then they begin to fall off as the week goes on. And it's really easy to get motivated for things, especially coming into a new week after the weekend. But discipline is what's going to keep you going and help you get to where you want to go. So if I want to achieve any of those things I mentioned, like developing lean muscle mass, burning body fat, weight loss, increasing my energy, I would recommend that you need to train at least 4 to 6 days a week. And I'm going to break that down for you and what that looks like. So if I am trying to gain muscle and get stronger at a minimum, at a bare minimum, or develop lean muscle mass and get toned, at a bare minimum, I would recommend 3 strength days a week. Optimally, if you're very serious about what you're doing and you want to make the most of your program here at Solid Rock, I'd recommend 4 days a week. And that's going to help you get to that goal. So break that up. We have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday strength days. So those would be your 4 right there. And then let's talk about endurance training. Endurance is something that, people don't really like. It's not the most fun thing, but aerobic training is extremely, extremely important for weight management and weight loss. And it's good for your cardiovascular health. So for Coach D, I train 6 days a week. Typically, what I like to do if I'm trying to put on muscle is I'll do 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday of my strength days, and then Wednesday and Saturday would typically be my endurance days where I'm doing longer pieces of endurance work. And what I would focus on those Wednesdays and Saturdays is getting my body moving, getting a sweat going so I can increase my aerobic health. That's going to help me stay lean as well. Because if you're lifting all of the time, you're breaking those muscles down, you're hungry. You need to eat a lot to replace those muscles and develop lean muscle mass and consume a lot of protein to hit those specific goals. And when you're eating a lot, you need to incorporate some aerobic training in there as well so you can stay lean, which is extremely important. So if you're just coming into the gym and you're just working out 3 days a week, that's a great place to start. And we actually offer that as one of our membership options here at Solid Rock. But it's a great place to start. If you really want to transform your body and you want to take your fitness to the next level, you need to get moving every day of the week. I like to get a sweat going 7 days a week. That doesn't mean I have to work out 7 days a week, but I need to get some sort of a sweat going because sweating is important because it's our body getting rid of toxins in our environment from foods we consume and things like that. So I believe it's really important to sweat every single day, and that's a habit that I have created and that helps keep me lean. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make with their fitness program is they'll take 2 days off in a row. Me personally, in my belief, and some other professionals may disagree with this, but for the people we serve here at Solid Rock, I would recommend only 1 day off at a time, and getting a sweat going in between. So like taking a Saturday and Sunday off, I've seen that that's too long for people. They tend to fall back into bad nutritional habits because they haven't worked out enough where their diet is contributing, or their workout program's contributing to their diet. So taking 2 days off in a row is not something I would recommend anyone do at any part of the week. If you're going to take a day off and then have your training start back that next day. So when we talk about training this much, some of you may argue, well, hey, Derek, I'm not able to recover. I'm wore out and I'm constantly stressed and I'm just feeling beat down and beat up all the time. And if that's the case, I would say, hey, take a look at how you're training when you come into the gym. Are you throttling yourself? Are you just going bananas and crushing yourself every single time? Or are you strategic in what you're doing and you're focusing on getting 1% better every single day and slowing down and actually squeezing and engaging your muscles so you can be sustainable for the long run? So I'm going to break it down for if I'm going to tackle a week of training and what that would look like. So if I'm going to come in on Monday and do a full body strength day, say there's push-ups in the workout that day, and I struggle with push-ups, I know that's going to be my 1%. I'm going to slow down, engage my core, my glutes, and really focus at that station and take time to improve, because I know by improving these functional movement patterns, it's going to help me improve my overall fitness. Because if I have a weak area, that's that area I really need to hone in on and focus on. And I would be going slow on everything, and I might challenge myself on something like a sled to get my heart rate up a little bit, put some weight on it, have some fun with my programming, and get after it. And then I know if I have another movement in there that like is a squat or something, I'm going to be going up in weight each week, challenging myself or maybe slowing that tempo down. Say the next day I have a upper body strength day, and there's pull-ups in the workout. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to slow it down, work on that skill. Because when it comes to functional fitness, developing the skill of how the human body's designed to move and getting strong in these ranges of motion is going to help you get optimal results. And then Wednesday, endurance. I'm just going to come in and get moving. I'm going to judge how my body feels. If I'm feeling really fresh, I might push the pace a little bit that day. If I'm feeling beat up, my legs are feeling fatigued, I'm feeling smoked, I'm just coming in to get a sweat. I'm just going to get moving, get a little bit of a sweat going, staying sustainable, staying at a talking pace. And like I said, if I'm feeling fresh, I'm going to push it. And then Thursday, full body day, I'm going to check to see how my body feels. And then I'm going to pick that one thing to focus on and really slow down, focus on my form. I'm not going to rush through trying to get things done for time, wearing my joints out, but I'm going to do it where it's sustainable. And then Friday, say that's a lower body day, whatever the focus movement of the day is, that's going to be the area I focus on so I can really develop that foundation and be strong and powerful. And then we got an endurance day on Saturday. I'm going to check myself again. I'm going to see how I feel, and I'm going to pick my intensity based on how I feel. If I'm feeling fresh, I'm going to push it a little harder. If I'm feeling a little beat up, I'm going to pull the reins back. I am a firm believer in listening to your body. Your body's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. That being said, though, if you're just getting into fitness, you're going to be sore, you're going to be wore out. So breaking past those barriers, continuing to push forward is going to be important. But for those of you that are consistent in working out that 4 to 6 days a week, I would highly recommend six days a week if you're serious about taking your fitness to the next level. And that doesn't mean 6 days have to be at Solid Rock. You could do 4 strength days here and then 2 aerobic days at home, moving 20 to 40 minutes at a nice sustainable effort. And then on Sunday, that doesn't mean I'm just sitting around all Sunday. Like I said, I get a sweat every day. I might go on a walk. I might go play basketball or throw the ball with my child, whatever that may be, but getting moving and being active. And that is how often you need to train to get optimal results. You got to live that active lifestyle. Our lifestyles are set up to be so sedentary. We have so many options with Netflix and just chilling and, eating and all the things and getting together with friends. And your social circle is definitely going to impact the way you look and the way you feel. Getting together and just eating bad things all the time is going to set you up for failure. I want you guys to have fun. I want you to enjoy company, spend quality time, But, as a friend group, as a social circle, like making healthy decisions together is going to impact your life so much. And it's one of the number one reasons I see people struggling to get optimal results is that their social circle doesn't support each other in a way that is going to push that together. So guys, make sure you're picking out your training plan, you're sticking to it every single week. You're developing a habit so you can live an active lifestyle so you can get optimal results. 3 times a week of training, that is a great place to start. But Coach D would recommend you need to get moving 4 to 6 days a week and get after it so you can get optimal results inside of the gym. If you enjoyed this podcast, it would mean the world to me if you were to like, comment, and share this on whatever platform you're consuming it on.